Hello, my name is Irene Racelia Yunita, and now I will explain about law of nation. What I learned from international law that I have studied for 2 months, and now I will explain about it. Law of nations. The definition of nation or states: 1. Political bodies. 2. Societies of men. 3. Who have united together and combined their forces. 4. In order to pursue their mutual welfare and security. What is meant by the law of nations? The law of nations is the science of the rights exist between nations and states and of the obligations corresponding to these rights. The meaning of international law: 1. Moderate approach. The body of law that regulates the activities of entities possessing international personality. 2. Traditional approach, the conduct and relationships of states. Theories regarding and relationship between international and national law. Monism approach. 1. International and municipal law as a single legal system. 2. Legal regulations as a single legal system binds states and individuals. Dualism approach. International and national law are distinct legal orders. The application of monism theory in a national court. Treaties or conventions and the orders of international organizations are applicable or effective without any action being required to convert international law into municipal law. The application of dualism theory in a national court. National court may only apply international when the law has been incorporated into national law or when the court incorporates international law on its own motion. Subject of international law. First, entities of elements have a capability to conduct legal acts in the field of international law. 3. Possess rights and obligations under international law. Subject of international law. 1. State. 2. International organization. 3. Holy Throne. 4. Individual. 5. Belligerency. A state should have legal personality in order to be a subject of international law. 1. Permanent population. 2. Definite territory. 3. Government. 4. Sovereignty. 5. The capability to enter into the relationships between states. International organizations. 1. Organization whose members consist of states. 2. Have a significant membership. 3. Have a structure of organization. Holy Throne. 1. Lateran Treaty 1928. 2. Has sovereignty as the subject of international law. 3. Cannot be attacked by any states in the time of war. B. Belligerency. 1. The group of people make an action to separate themselves for the sovereignty of a state. 2. They possess half of national territory and real authority. Individual. 1. A person or citizen is a subject of international law. For example, former Iraqi President Saddam Hussein. Recognition of states and governments. Recognition generally refers to states' willingness to establish or maintain official relations with another state or its government. The significances of recognition for a state: 1. To obtain equality status with other members of international community. 2. To acquire international rights and contracting international obligations. 3. To engage in international relations. Types of recognition. 1. Recognition of states. 2. Recognition of government. Recognition of government. What is the difference between recognition of states and recognition of government? The real case, for example, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates withdrew their recognition to Afghanistan Taliban government when it refused to surrender Osama bin Laden in the aftermath of the events of September 11, 2001. Types of recognition of states. 1. Express recognition. 2. Implicit recognition. B. Collective recognition. And D. Premature recognition. I will explain about one by one. First, express recognition. 1. Diplomatic letters or notes, statements, telegrams. For example, the statement of French president to recognize the independence of Algeria on 3rd July 1963. 2. International treaty. Example, Japan recognized Korea via Article 12 of Peace Treaty on 8th September 1951. B. Implicit recognition. 1. Sending a diplomatic agent. 2. Having a talk with an official or a head of state. 3. Making an agreement with the state. Example, Prime Minister of Israel, Shimon Peres, visited Morocco on 21st July 1986 and had a talk with King Hassan to seek solutions for Middle East problems. C. Collective recognition. 1. Via international treaty or multilateral conference. Example, 5 ASEAN countries on 18 April 1975 recognized Cambodia. D. Premature recognition. Recognition is given to a state although the state does not have complete constitutive components. For example, no constitution, territorial borders are not clear. Example, recognition of a number of states to Palestinian. Types of recognition of government. 1. Similar to the types of recognition of states, de facto and de jure recognition. 3. Recognition of belligerency. 4. Recognition of national liberation movements. Okay, I will explain one by one. First, de facto recognition. The government of a state is not constitutionally valid. 2. The ruling power has been effectively implemented in the entire territory of a state. The government is usually established by a revolution. Example, Iranian revolution that has made Shah Reza Pahlavi step down. De jure recognition. De jure recognition, the ruling power has been recognized in entire state. The government is established by an election or the constitution. The government in power has no competent government. Example, Indonesia obtained its de facto recognition in 1945 to 1949 and it obtained its de jure recognition after recovering its sovereignty. Recognition of belligerency. A belligerent group seizes power in its own country or a portion of it. A belligerent group has a de facto power. Recognition of national liberation movements, not yet applied universally. Western countries such as USA and UK still reject this type of recognition. State responsibility. The meaning of responsibility under international law. Responsibility is associated with obligations. A state responsibility under international law means obligations of a state associated with its international status. Responsibility means liability. Fundamental elements of state's responsibility. First, the existence of a legal obligations recognized by international law. 2. An act or omissions that violates that obligations. 3. Some loss or damage caused by the breach of the obligations. Sovereign immunity. When sovereign immunity applies, one state's judge cannot assert jurisdiction over another state in its courts. Example, country A cannot be tried by the court of country B without country A's consent. Reparations must be sought in some other forum, possibly via a diplomatic intervention. Article 2.1 of the United Nations Charter provides that the organization is based on the principle of the sovereign equality of all its members. Types of immunity. 1. Absolute immunity. A foreign head of state was not subject to any civil or criminal prosecution during and after leaving office. Total immunity from suit in other state, regardless of the nature or purpose of the sovereign's act. 2. Restrictive immunity. Most states no longer extend absolute immunity to entities owned or operated by foreign governments. An entity operated by a state in its capacity as a trade competing with other private merchants is not necessarily given immunity from suit. Okay, thank you. That's all from me about international law, and thank you for your attention. I'm sorry for if I have mistake. Thank you so much and goodbye.